So what is prestige or high-end branding? So with prestige, high-end branding, there is an absolute perception of a higher quality product or service, a higher quality experience, deeper, more meaningful, more powerful outcomes. And of course, there is status attached to it. There's always an element of status attached to a high-end brand. And that is what warrants the price point. Once you've got that perception of high quality service, outcomes, and status, you actually can step up into that next price point. Now, the thing with prestige branding, it's not luxury branding. It's actually, there's a subtle difference. So there's a prestige brand in every category, and it doesn't have to be a luxury item. Yet every luxury brand is also a prestige brand. So let me just have a look at those examples that you see on the screen. Nespresso, that is a coffee, but it's a prestige brand within its own category of coffee. It uses design beautifully. It's very design conscious. Air Jordan, launched in 1985. They've always been the prestige brand of trainers. Yes, you can buy a trainer elsewhere. You can even buy another Nike, but the Air Jordan, especially the Air Jordan 1 at the moment, so my kids tell me, that's the prestige brand, the prestige product from Nike. If we're going to take it online a little bit more, we've got Denise Duffield-Thomas, who I'm sure most of you have heard of. She is a prestige brand in the money mindset world. You can buy money mindset courses from anywhere else, but she is that prestige brand because there's an element of loyalty and pride in association with doing Denise's course. And then when you go to just on the other side of the screen, you've got MAC makeup. That's a very prestigious makeup brand. Yes, there's lots of other luxury makeup brands like Chanel, and then you've got your drugstore makeup brands like Maybelline. But MAC sits there at a prestige level, which means that people feel there's absolute loyalty towards it. They feel pride to be associated with it. And this is what we need to think about with designing your high-end brand. We need to be design conscious, just like all these other brands are very design conscious, and they evoke this amazing loyalty amongst their people. So a prestige brand is aspirational, but it's accessible and functional, whereas a luxury brand has an element of sort of unnecessary function to it. That's why it's luxury. But a prestige brand is still very functional, and your business that you are building is not a luxury business. People need what you have to offer. Therefore, you need to be building a prestige brand. It's aspirational, but it's accessible, and it's still very functional. It does what it says on the tin. So I hope that sort of gives you an idea of what a prestige brand actually is.